Welcome back to the channel. The Washington Quarter of 1968 is far more than just a coin. It is a piece of American history, artistry, and national pride. Even in dirty condition, it tells a story that excites collectors today and continues to command serious attention in the numismatic marketplace. With no mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1968 Washington Quarter has become a rare and desirable treasure. The Washington Quarter series was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by the talented sculptor John Flanagan, this coin immediately won over the American people with its bold and timeless design. By 1968, it had already become a national icon and a must-have collectible, representing both the legacy of Washington and the artistry of American coinage. On the obverse, the coin proudly features the famous profile of George Washington, facing left, with his hair tied back in the traditional colonial style. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date 1968. Even when a coin has become dirty over time, these powerful features still stand out, making the coin instantly recognizable and highly respected among collectors. The reverse of the coin is just as striking. A bold American eagle with wings spread wide sits perched on a bundle of arrows, with olive branches beneath it symbolizing peace. The words United States of America and quarter dollar frame the eagle, with E pluribus unum proudly above. This design perfectly balances the strength of the nation with its dedication to unity and peace. One of the unique features of the 1968 Washington Quarter is that it was part of the clad era of coinage. Prior to 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver, but the 1968 issue was struck with a copper-nickel clad composition bonded to a copper core. This was a major transition in American coinage, and collectors value the 1968 quarter as a milestone in this historic change. The Philadelphia Mint, which struck this quarter, did not place a mint mark on its coins at the time, making the absence of a mint mark a defining characteristic of this coin. Collectors know that no mint mark Philadelphia issues are crucial for completing any Washington Quarter set, giving this 1968 quarter strong desirability in the collector's market. When it comes to rarity, the 1968 Washington Quarter in dirty condition still holds appeal. The dirt and wear on a coin tell its journey through decades of circulation. And in numismatics, even coins that have traveled far and wide become valuable for the stories they carry. Finding one today is a reminder of the era it represents, making it a collector's prize despite its circulated state. Condition plays a major role in the world of coin collecting, but even when a coin has surface dirt, the underlying design elements can remain strong and visible. The 1968 Washington Quarter in dirty condition still showcases the artistry of Flanagan design and the historical legacy it represents. Collectors often seek out such coins because they retain character and uniqueness. In today's market, demand for clad-era Washington quarters has been increasing steadily. As more collectors complete their quarter sets, coins like the 1968 no-mint mark quarter are rising in prominence. The action market responds to this demand, with collectors and investors competing for every example they can find, regardless of its condition, as long as it carries authenticity and history. The current market value of the 1968 Washington Quarter without a mint mark in dirty condition can easily surpass face value. While pristine examples naturally fetch higher premiums, circulated and dirty coins also hold strong interest and often sell in the range of $10 to $30 or more in active auctions, especially when collectors see potential in cleaning or conserving the coin. What makes this coin even more valuable is its place in the broader history of American coinage. By 1968, the nation had transitioned away from silver coins, and the clad quarters became the new standard. That makes this coin part of a defining period of U.S. currency history, and collectors are increasingly recognizing the importance of securing these transitional era issues. Tips for collectors are simple but powerful when it comes to the 1968 quarter. Always store the coin in a protective holder to prevent further damage, even if it already shows dirt. Avoid harsh cleaning, as many collectors prize the originality and authenticity of a coin's natural state. Most importantly, recognize the historical significance of this coin. It is a piece that will only grow in demand over time. Collectors know that building a Washington quarter set is one of the most rewarding projects in numismatics, and the 1968 Philadelphia issue is a critical piece of that puzzle. Without it, a collection simply cannot be considered complete. This is why demand remains consistently high and why even circulated examples are being pursued with energy. The beauty of this coin lies in its accessibility and its history. It can be found in collections passed down through families, in old coin rolls, or occasionally in circulation. Yet every time one surfaces, it sparks excitement and becomes a reminder of just how enduring the Washington Quarter Series has been in American life. For those looking to invest in coins with both historical depth and future growth potential, the 1968 Washington Quarter without a mint mark is a superb choice. Its design, history, and rarity ensure that it will always stand out in the collector's market, while its value continues to rise steadily with each passing year. In conclusion, the Washington Quarter Dollar of 1968 without a mint mark is a shining piece of American numismatic history. Even in dirty condition, it represents strength, legacy, and collector passion. Its demand remains strong, its story unforgettable, and its market value continues to climb. This is more than just a quarter. It is a treasure of American heritage that every collector dreams of adding to their collection.